this is a random one for the books, okay? How many can relate to being blocked by a car, a bus, a truck, anything while you're trying to leave work, get to work? How many? Hands up for everybody if nobody else has, because I have. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I am ready to go home, and these people drive in the parking lot and offload someone. Offload someone. What's going on with that? Come on, I have patience, but when it's time to get up and leave the office, that's what I'm doing. And for someone to just block the driveway, you can pull in and you can leave. You can turn around, but why would you block the driveway? And you see someone trying to come out. That's rude. That's rude. Let's talk about it. Rude. I can't with the rudeness. And they're running. They're running. And then they rush the person they left out the car. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. I can't. I don't understand what people are thinking about. I know I'm thinking about going home. And I am on track until somebody does something they shouldn't do. See, my life has always been that I can remember all my life. No, I'm just kidding with that one. Anyway, all I can remember is every time I get blocked, it's because somebody's doing something they shouldn't be doing. And I'm tired. I'm literally tired and ready to go home. And the lady, and then she's running like she's running track. Could you have sat in your car and backed out and just double parked and waited? Could you just pulled all the way in and just came back around and I would have been gone by then? Like, what is the thought process of some of these people out here? I don't know, but, you know, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about, okay? Lez is talking about it. I am just like, what's wrong with people? What's wrong with them? Help them, Lord. Help them, Lord. Take the wheel and drive me home. Maybe, I don't know what's going on with people. But the time and the place is not when Leslie gets off work. That's what I do know. However, grace and mercy, I'm okay with it, but I'm not. I'm like, come on, I want to go home. But I'm just like, why do people do that? I've been blocked getting out of my spot to go to work by the garbage truck. And this has been like way back when. I only had like some of the kids that I have. You know what I mean? So this has been a long time ago. However, it still happens. The garbage men are already at work, on the clock, and they have no consideration for those that they're blocking in that would like to go to work. I mean, can we be considerate to those who actually are getting up and going to work? Like, come on. No, I don't. I do not. If I didn't have to get up and go to work, I'm just being honest, I wouldn't. I would not on a daily. I would not. I volunteer places where I will get up and give of my time, but it's when I want to. Yes, they have a schedule for me, but I want to. So I'm just saying, if I did not have to work, I would still get up and do things and volunteer and all those things. But again, it would be at my time, you know? But when I'm getting up on days that I don't feel it and I'm pushing through, And I'm pushing through. You guys, that's an episode. You got to go look at that one. Listen to it. Pushing through just to get to work. You have people that are already on the clock and does not have any consideration for those trying to get up and go to work. And that's not okay. I don't like those kinds of things. I really don't. Be considerate. Like, be neighborly. Think about what you would want somebody to. Well, I don't even think that's relevant anymore because people don't care what people do to them half the time. They want people to do these things because they do it. They feel like, oh, I'm okay when people do it to me. Lord Jesus. These are the things that I would call a pet peeve of mine. Maybe we should have pet peeve Fridays for Leslie. Talk about all my pet peeves. I don't even know if I have a lot of them. But I know this is definitely a pet peeve of mine. It really is. People just deliberately so blocking you. It's just like, come on. Come on. Well, once again, I thank you for letting me vent to you. I thank you for joining me. And how many of you feel the same way? How many of you don't care? I've noticed a lot of people don't care about the things I care about. I am very passionate about a lot of things, and my time is one of them, okay? So I'm going to end it right here. I guess this has been another episode of Lez Talk About It with Leslie, your host. I'll see you guys next time.